Hi everyone. Many of you woke up today to an extra $1,000 in your bank account. And for those of you who did not receive your permanent fund today, it is most certainly on its way here in the coming days. $1,000 when it should have been $4,000. For a family of four, that is a difference of $12,000. That's what you've been shortchanged. That is a down payment on a house for some people. Let's be very clear about something. It's not that the state doesn't have the money. It's that legislators decided that they knew better where to spend your money. To that point, just a few weeks back, the permanent fund dividend hit a record value of $83 billion. Billion. And I also want to address everyone who thinks that it's this crazy thought that there's no shot that the state is ever going to get back to paying out a statutory permanent fund because we can't afford it. The truth is this: the same government bureaucrats that tell you that they can't afford to pay out a permanent fund are the same ones that support a return to defined benefit that, by the way, would cost the state billions. They're the same ones that pass arbitrary spending packages right and left. And quite frankly, they're the same ones that sit on the sidelines while Department of Health sponsors LGBT doula classes and has a self-proclaimed bearded drag queen talking on suicide prevention. The way that we budget in this state is forcing departments to burn through cash because if they don't use it, they will lose it. Our university system most certainly could be consolidated, and the list goes on and on. But I want to be very clear about something. I do not want to hear that we cannot afford a permanent fund. The reality is legislators don't want to afford a permanent fund because it means transparency and accountability on their end. Here's the deal with the permanent fund. If legislators cannot follow the law, then they need to change the law. But make no mistake, they have instituted a tax on you and your family because they think that they know better how to spend the money than you do. They're literally taking money that belongs in your bank account because they think that they have the better and higher priorities in mind. Now, I do not want to hear that the permanent fund is too far gone. I don't want to hear that a governor needs to give up the fight. I don't want a governor who's going to give up the fight. It's time to think clearly. It's time to think critically because this is not about a permanent fund dividend. This is about who knows better how to spend your money, you or the government. That is the fight that we're in right now.